what have I ever done to you to treat me like this? Don't do that to your skin, Be gentle to your skin. Be kind, be polite. Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, we're going to be talking about retinol. What is retinol? What are the different types of retinol? Pros and cons of retinol, beauty benefits of retinol. Do you really need a retinol? And one of my most requested titles ever, my top 5 favorite retinol recommendations. So, if this is the very first time you're seeing this face, hello, I added a little bangs today. I hope you liked it. If you don't, lie to me. I am Jovita and I'm so happy to see you here. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, please do click it. And now let's get started. Alright, let's start with what is retinol. Retinol is a derivative of vitamin A and it comes under the huge umbrella of retinoid. There are so many types of retinoids in the market. Retinol, retinaldehyde, tretinoin, adapalene, retinol esters. These are all different kinds of retinoids. Some of them, like tretinol or retinoic acid, is prescription only, and all of these different types of retinoids have different levels of irritation and different levels of effectiveness on your skin. All of that depends on how many conversions retinol has to do before it turns into retinoic acid on your skin, but I'm not gonna go into a deep dive of chemistry here. We just wanna know what's good, sis. Let me know, right? Let's quickly touch on what are the pros or beauty benefits of applying retinol on your face. One, it actually helps in treating acne and hyperpigmentation. It also has anti-aging properties. It does resurface the texture of your skin and reduce the fine lines and wrinkles you may have. Age spots, dark spots, acne marks, even a little bit of pitting if the texture is very mild. Retinol can actually help with all of these. So it is one of my favorite active ingredient. I feel like it's the gold standard of skincare product. Now, what are some of the cons of retinol? Number one, let's start with the fact that pregnant women or breastfeeding women cannot use retinol just because of the fact that enough studies have not been done on how retinol can affect pregnancy. So it's just best to stay away from retinol. I have a great alternative if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. The link to that video right here. Another con is redness, flakiness, or dryness of the skin. Retinol is a pretty strong active depending on what kind of retinol you use and what percentage of retinol you use. So it can dry out your skin. It's basically just doing its job. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just increasing the cell turnover, and that increases the dryness or the flakiness of the skin. But there definitely are things that we can do to reduce the cons, but retinol may not be suitable for sensitive skin because of these reasons as well. I also have 5 quick tips if you are a beginner to retinol on how to incorporate retinol into your routine. Number 1, guys, retinol is only to be used at night. Number 2, start by applying a retinol only once a week. See how your skin adapts to it and slowly work your way up to maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Much later on, when your skin has built enough tolerance towards retinol, you can apply retinol every single night if you desire immediate results. But I say a healthy balance is just applying retinol twice or maybe thrice a week during the night. Number 4, to prevent any sort of sensitivity or irritation on your skin, you can buffer your retinol. And that means applying your retinol after your moisturizer or even a facial oil. The retinol molecules can still seep in through these layers and get into your skin, so you don't have to worry about not getting the benefits of retinol at all. So if you wanna buffer your retinol, or if you are a beginner and you're scared of the redness, flakiness, or itchiness, and if you have dry, sensitive skin, you first apply a nice thick layer of moisturizer, and then you wait for about 10 minutes for the moisturizer to completely absorb into your skin. Then take a very small amount of retinol and apply it evenly on your face and neck. Then you apply a couple of drops of facial oil or another layer of your moisturizer to seal it all in and also prevent that flakiness. And lastly, guys, number 5, of course, you must use a sunscreen the next day if you are exposed to outdoors sun, you have a large window at your home, you have very reflective floors, very white walls. All of these can bounce off sunlight into your skin even if you don't step out of your house. So apply a sunscreen. Now, time for my top 5 retinol recommendations. Okay, I didn't like that song. Who liked that? Please. Why did I do that? I don't know, guys. The amount of retinols I've tried over the past 3-4 years is insane. insane. I have gone through it all and I was so upset with the fact that India didn't have nice retinol options. But over the last 1.5 years, we have such amazing options and I have dwindled it down to my top 5. I've tried way too many, but these are my top 5 available in India right now. Number 1 is the Dermaco 0.3% retinol serum. Now I'm going to show you just a random Dermaco bottle because I cannot for the life of me find my Dermaco retinol serum, and what a way to start this video by not even showing you the product. But anyways guys, what I like about this product is the fact that this is the cheapest product in the list that I have. It's only 799 rupees for 30 ml. It's a very light texture that you can easily layer into your skin, and it has 0.3% retinol, which you might think is very low, but it's actually a pretty strong percentage to have. And I see a lot of skincare brands really go ham with the amount of retinol they apply in their formulation. You don't really need that much of retinol, especially as a beginner. You can go slow and steady and still get the results. The Dermaco serum is a beautifully formulated serum that contains vitamin C, glycolic acid, and also salicylic acid. So it is very gently targeting pretty much all your skin concerns, may it be blackheads, whiteheads, pimples, a little bit of exfoliation, anti-aging, hyperpigmentation, and it's a very gentle formula, perfect for beginners, very cost effective. Then if you check out my previous Dermaco videos, you can get a discount code as well. I link a couple of my older Dermaco videos here. This video is not sponsored. The next product I have is the Olay Retinol 24. This is a fragrance-free moisturizer, and they also have a serum version, but I've spoken about more of how to use this and what to use and everything in this video, so I'll not go into detail of that. But let me tell you details of why I like this moisturizer. Guys, this is such a beautifully formulated moisturizer and serum, and they contain retinol. I don't know the percentage. I've tried to reach out to the brand many times, and I've also tried and done my Google research. I couldn't find the percentage, but I can guarantee you that this is a very gentle yet effective formula, because I've even used it daily for testing purpose, which I don't think you need to, and it did not dry out my skin or make it red or itchy or flaky or anything like that. This is also a very hydrating formula with peptides, niacinamide, glycerin, and dimethicone. So there's a lot of hydrating ingredients in this as well, anti-aging ingredients as well, to really plump out your skin. And this also contains a little bit of retinol propionate, which is a retinol ester. So it is a combination of these two ingredients which I think delivers an absolutely amazing result. You can pick whatever you want. Please don't use both of it. Now this costs you 199. You wish. This costs you 1,999 rupees, both of this, for 50 gram or 30 ml product. Right now they have a couple of sales going on, and I also have discount codes for Olay, which I will link in this video. Also guys, this video is not sponsored, okay? I feel like I have to mention that with every product. This video is not sponsored by anyone. No one sponsored me in this video, because every time I give out these recommendations, I feel like you guys are like, oh, sell out, she's sponsored, don't trust her, guys. Nobody paid me money, okay? These are just my recommendations, okay? Capiche? Let's move on to number 3. This is another retinoid that is amazing for beginners and experts all together. I love using this serum. This is a 2% retinoid with granactive retinoid complex and squalane from Rhythm. Did I say that? No, I'm sorry. What is granactive retinoid? Granactive retinoid is basically HPR, which is an ester of retinoic acid. So that is the most effective type of retinoid, usually also the most irritating to the skin. But HPR, because it's an ester, it's actually very calm and not irritating to sensitive skin at all. So even if you have sensitive skin, if you're a beginner, you can still get away with using a granactive retinoid. This is a 2% one. It's still mild, but very effective, almost as effective as tretinoin or prescription strength retinoic acid. And this comes in a very gel, dry formula which absorbs so easily into your skin. So again, it's easy to layer between your moisturizers or facial oils. And this, for a 30 gram product, it will cost you 1,750 rupees, and I have my own discount code for it, all of which will be linked down in the description bar below. Apart from squalane and HPR, this also contains vitamin E and triglycerides, which are amazing to keep your skin plump and youthful. Number 4, we have this beauty from Dr.Sheth. This is probably the most expensive product I'm going to be talking about in today's video. And this is the Rose Hip and Retinoid Power Emulsion. As usual, what I think is unique about Dr.Sheth is that they always inject a little bit of Indian Ayurvedic element into a trending, new, science-backed ingredient like Rose Hip and Retinoid, neem and BHA, turmeric and hyaluronic acid. I like that about Dr.Sheth. Now, this particular formula also contains HPR or granactive retinoid, all of the benefits like I told you about the Rhythm one. Now, apart from that, they contain some amazing ingredients, guys. I have to pull up my list I've made my notes. This video was a couple of pages long. Anyways, let me quickly read out what all amazing stuff this contains. This contains bakuchiol. This is the very first and only retinol product that I've seen from India which is coupled with bakuchiol. Amazing. Niacinamide, rosehip seed oil, hyaluronic acid, triglycerides, vitamin C, vitamin E, and Centella asiatica. All of which I've spoken about in multiple previous videos of mine, so I'm not going to waste time talking about each of these ingredients in this video, but let me tell you that these are all absolutely amazing. For a 15-gram product, this costs you 1,200 rupees. So you will get through this very fast because this is literally half of this. One question you might be having while watching this video is, JOVI, but they are including vitamin C with retinol, but you have told us do not mix active together. So that is very true. When the lab or mixing falls into our hands, it's best not to mix actives together. But when these ingredients are mixed in a lab by a professional chemist and a formulator, they know how to stabilize these ingredients and also know what percentage and what kind of molecule and what kind of ingredients mix well to stabilize it and also give you the best result. So when it comes in a trustable brand's bottle, I have no problem applying glycolic acid and vitamin C and retinol and all of these together because, again, skincare ingredients go so much deeper than what you and I understand. So unless you are a chemist or a cosmetic skincare formulator, you wouldn't really understand, or I wouldn't really understand the depth of chemistry in there. So when it is on the bottle of a reputed brand, I know they've done their research and I trust it completely. And all of these products are products that I've tried on my face for over a year and they're fine. They're good. They're great. And my fifth and final recommendation for today, guys, is also the strongest retinol recommendation that I have for today. So this is perfect if you are a little bit more seasoned with your actives, but also actually even if you're a beginner, because their formulation makes it very gentle, even though they have a very strong percentage of retinol. So this is their 2% retinol by Purebypriyanka. This is called Retinols. This is a skin renewal lotion. It comes in a very gorgeous velvety lotion formula, and this is fortified with amazing ingredients like cane extract, which is so rich in fruit acids like glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid, almond oil, vitamin E, squalane, and hemp seed oil, which are all calming, nourishing, plumping, moisturizing. So this also never dried out or irritated my skin. I never had flakiness or redness or itchiness or bumpiness, none of that. But because this contains 2% retinol, which is very high, I would still ask you to be very cautious. Or if you have gotten this product and you would like to use it, I would say mix it with a moisturizer in your hand or buffer it. But this already has ingredients to balance out the strong retinol like vitamin E, hemp seed oil, almond oil, squalane. But just I want you to have the best skin of your life, and I don't want to take even so much risk of you getting irritation on your skin, which is why I'm recommending you to buffer this retinol. If you are a beginner, when I use this, I don't buffer it. I don't use any other moisturizer. I only use this. My skin can tolerate it because I've been using retinols for the past 5 years or so. And this one, guys, it costs you 1,595 rupees for a 40 ml bottle. There are a lot more retinols available in the market. Once I've mentioned to you before also, like I personally love the ordinary Granactive retinol. I know Minimalist has a retinol. I have not tried it. Neemly has a retinol. It's not bad. I recently just started testing out the Murad one, but that is 7,500 rupees. So I thought I'll give it a proper test before recommending it to you. If you have tried any other retinol and you recommend them to me and my viewers, definitely put those down in the comment section below. Now, I also have a couple of commonly asked questions that you guys have asked me in all of my previous videos. So I'm gonna address those for you right now. My life be like, ooh, ah, yeah. Just in case YouTube didn't put an ad, that was me giving myself a break. Didn't you like it? Well, how do you like my bangs, guys? I'm kind of feeling it and not feeling it at the same time. I also feel like you're gonna call me Priyanka Chopra today because she has bangs currently, right? But she has middle partition and I look so stupid with middle partition. Shall we try and accept me in middle part? Oh my god. I feel like I look like Priyanka Chopra now. Q&A with middle partition. Let's go. At what age can you start using retinol? Now, technically, you can start. You can use retinol at whatever age you want. Dermatologists recommend retinol to kids who are even 9 years old. But the key words are dermatologists recommend. You see, when you're taking advice from YouTube, I would never ask a child to apply retinol. And the reason why retinol is recommended to younger people is when you have acne, a lot of acne, because retinol can also be used as an acne treatment. A word of caution, when you're younger, you're a little bit more careless with your skin, which is why myself and a lot of my peers here in the skincare community ask you to start your retinol from mid-20s and above because you are more cautious and careful and more educated and gentle with your skin after that. But if you have severe hyperpigmentation or if you have a lot of acne and you are a teenager, you can use retinol, but definitely take into consideration all of the points that I had put forward in the beginning of this video. Number 2, can I use retinol when I'm pregnant or breastfeeding? No, you can't. But you can use bakuchiol and more on that right here. Number 3, how often can you use it? I think I've already touched on this. I would say start with once a week and then slowly work your way up to every alternate night or maybe twice a week. Number 4, can you use retinol under your eye? Yes, and a lot of over-the-counter amazing eye creams that you find have retinol in them. But a lot of people have very sensitive under eye and skin around the eye. So a lot of people may not be able to tolerate retinol around their eye. So if you know that you have extremely sensitive skin around your eye, what you can do is dilute your retinol with a little bit of your regular moisturizer or buffer it. Now, why retinol under the eye? Because it can reduce your discoloration, it can thicken your skin, which can also reduce discoloration and also plump out fine lines and wrinkles and kind of delay signs of aging with all the wrinkles that we get all around our icicles. Number 5, does retinol cause purging? Not on all skin types. For me, I have never had purging with any ingredients, but a lot of people do. But purging cannot last for over 2 to 3 weeks. If your skin is still breaking out after 3 weeks, that means your skin is not accommodating the ingredient. Stop using it. But for up to 2 to 3 weeks, your skin can break out, you can have pimples, it can suddenly increase. Just keep pushing through the 2 to 3 week mark and your skin should completely clear up and you should have beautiful, new, youthful, radiant skin revealed at the 4th week mark. And those are all the most commonly asked questions I have received about retinol in the past. Of course, there's also what can I mix with retinol? Rule of thumb, guys, if you are at home, if you are uncertain about skincare, if you're a beginner, use just retinol when you're using retinol with a moisturizer. I've made many videos on my favorite moisturizer, but if you are a little bit more seasoned with your skincare, you can definitely mix your retinol with an AHA or a vitamin C, but stay away from it because you're gonna get the results anyway, even if you use it on alternate nights. So why put it all together and kind of shock your skin into thinking, what have I ever done to you to treat me like this? Don't do that to your skin, you know? Be gentle to your skin. Be kind, be polite. I think I'm over my middle partition moment, you guys. I don't know what's up with me today. Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you had fun. I hope you found this educational. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, definitely please help me out by clicking that thumbs up button just underneath this video, somewhere there underneath. I will leave all sorts of shoppable links in the description bar below, so you can shop. And yeah, now I'll sit and chit chat with you in the comment section. Okay, I love you so much. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Mwah!